Hey there, this is Dr. Bob McIntosh, Health Source, Rapid City, and Health Source of Spearfish. And guess what time of year it is? It's Health Fair time. We are doing the Northern Hills Health Fair, and it includes Rapid City. And so that's what this flyer is all about. I'll make sure and post it on the page. But it's going to be the blood work that you get every year. Instead of being charged $700 to your insurance or to yourself, you can come down and get this blood work done, and it's only $45. It's a huge panel, and it includes a CBC, that's all the blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, a CMP, which is all the different particles that are basically in the blood, and then it tells us about the kidney function, the liver function. It breaks all that up. Then it talks about the thyroid. Even your thyroid's evaluated, whether it's hyper or hypo. One of the indicators tells you that. But then there's also your lipids, which is your cholesterol, and it's a screen for your good and your bad cholesterol. And then there's your blood sugar, which screens for your diabetes. But this isn't the end of it. There's more to come as far as in this, but there's additional tests that you can add on to it as well. But ultimately, my thing is I want you to be able to share this with everybody, because it really is a huge thing. I mean, that cost, if I send you out to the hospital, is $759 to go get this blood work done. And that's from 2 years ago when I got it tested, or I called in and checked the prices. It's literally $45 to be able to get your blood work done. And you can ask questions or even send us messages on Facebook about it. But what happens, you show up on, there's 3 draw sites. And there's one in Rapid City, Belle Fourche, and Spearfish. But Spearfish, there's 2 different dates that we have draws. Your dates for the Rapid City are going to be January 7th. It's a Saturday, but it's only for 3 hours from 8 to 11, okay, that we do the draws. And then in Belle Fourche, and up there at the community center, the Belle Fourche Community Center on National Street from 8 to 11 as well. We'll do the blood draws there. And then over in Spearfish on the 19th and the 21st. So Thursday the 19th and then January the 21st, which is a Saturday. Both those times will be 8 to 11. So 3 hours each day. And every location is busy, busy, busy. And we have hundreds of people that come in and do this. And then wherever you're from, whether it's Rapid or whether it's Spearfish, we'll have your blood work for you to be able to pick up on February 4th. Okay? Get your results. Take these results, the packet of results that you get, and go for your annual medical exam. You can bring this to them, and it's all ready, so it condenses you down to having 1 visit instead of 2 visits where you do your blood work and then a follow-up, go over your blood work, those types of things. So it's about $140 for an annual exam to be able to do your visit, to be able to go in and get it done, and so it'll save you $140 there. And then the $710 it'll save you in that, so we're sitting over $1,000 that this will save you in your annual checkups, doctor's appointments, blood work. And if you have any other needed blood work that you can have, I'll list them off here. So we have for the guys that are over 40 years old, to be able to test prostate, they get their blood work checked, and then they go into their doctor and get the prostate exam. That one's only $30. That goes in with this. You can take it's added on top of this, $30 on top of the $45. Your vitamin D screen, this is my favorite wellness test for being able to test people where they're at, because it's anti-cancer, it's anti-breast cancer, it's anti-depression, it's anti-pain. Like if people that have chronic fatigue syndrome or chronic pain syndromes, what happens is once they get their vitamin D level checked, it's low. And you start getting that person pumped up in their vitamin D levels properly to an actual sustainable level. What ends up happening, it changes their lives. So this test is $50. And then your hemoglobin A1C is for diabetics or people that have a long-term blood sugar problem. And so it tells them what their exposure to sugar is, whether they're having problems. You can check that as well, your risk for diabetes. But the last one is going to be an HSCRP. And what happens with that one is it's testing the blood vessels, and it's also testing your heart and inflammation of the linings. It's checking to see what kind of inflammation is there or your risk for cardiovascular problems. So it's a huge blood panel. We've done this 7 years in a row. This year is going to be a little more exciting because we're going to have more people drawn, a lot more people involved. And we have our 3 locations, but 4 draws. Again, the dates are January 7th, January 14th, January 19th, and 21st. So January 7th is Rapid City at the clinic here at 325 Omaha Street. Saturday, January 14th is in Belle Fourche at the Community Center at 111 National Street. Spearfish at the office, the health source office there, 138 East Hudson, which is on the 19th, which is Thursday morning, and then also on January the 21st at 8 to 11 as well. So again, it's Health Fair time. Come on down, bring your family, tell somebody, share this video, help save them $1,000. So one family literally can save $4,000 on their blood work. Bring this blood work in, and it'll save you a lot of time as well for when you get into your medical doctor, so you don't have follow-up visits and all that. But this will make it more efficient for you. So if you have questions, please make sure you send them. Call Kathy at the office in Rapid City, or call Marissa or Nicole in the office in Spearfish. They'll answer every question that you have on this sheet. So overall, have fun, and we are looking forward to seeing you. Please, please, please share this video and get the word out there. So thank you. Have a great week.